showing you what's on my phone. Lots of y'all have been asking for a what's on my phone video, and so I was like, why not just do it? Because, you know, it's gonna be fun to show you what's on my phone. I'm gonna start with my front lock screen background. So it's literally just simple white and black I can and I will watch me background, and it's really simple. And then my favorite is when you get into the home screen. The home screen background is my favorite thing ever. I literally die. So it's a photo of me and Annie when we were like 2 years old, and I love it so much. And it just reminds me like how long me and Annie have actually been friends, and it's pretty crazy. But if you don't know me, I am a very organized person. So I organize my folders by color, and also it's like the folders are arranged from the rainbow. It's really cool, and so I have red, orange, green, blue, purple, pink, white, brown, gray, black, and rainbow. Y'all should try it too because it's really cool and I love it, like the look of it. It looks so organized and amazing. But yeah, on the bottom I have just my phone, my messages, my Instagram, and my Snapchat. Definitely go follow me on my Instagram if you haven't already. It is Hope M. Nixon, and I'm starting a feed if you didn't know. It's like blue, pinks, and whites, so it's really pretty, so you should definitely go check it out. And then also I have a Snapchat if you didn't already know, and so it's just Hope M. Nixon, so you should definitely go follow it. It's really cool. Let's start getting into the first folder, which is red. And I just have this app called Fonto. I have a lot of apps, guys. But I just have this app called Fonto where pretty much, if you don't know what that is, it's an app where you can have a photo and literally just add text to it. That's why it's called Fonto, font. So, yeah. The next one I have is sub count. If you don't know what this is you can literally type in any YouTuber's name and it will show them how many subscribers they have. So I just did Annie Rose, and I usually keep it on mine, Hope Marie, and I have 438,810 subscribers. And so yeah, that's pretty much that app. The next one I have is a Chick-fil-A app because, like, who doesn't have a Chick-fil-A app? So I just have the Chick-fil-A app because they have lots of good like coupons and all of that for it. Then I have a Michael's app because the same reason I have a Chick-fil-A app is because they have good coupons, so whenever I shop at Michael's, I might save my money. Next thing I have is this app called Photo Math, and if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much where if you have a problem while you're doing math that you don't really like get or can do, then you take a photo of it and then Photo Math like works the problem out with you. It's really cool, and so I really like it for when I'm doing math and I don't know the problem because I suck at math. Then I have Stack AR, which is pretty much AR is where you can do it in real life. It's really cool. Then I have YouTube Music, which I don't know actually why I have this because I don't know what was going on through my brain when I downloaded it, but I just have it. And then I have YouTube Studio, which is where you can see all your analytics and your comments and all that cool stuff on that. Then I have just the YouTube app. The next one I have a Target app, and I think I use that so if I want to see if like what I need at Target, I can just search it and make sure that they have it in stores. Then I have the Pinterest app, and then I have Social Blade, which is where you can look at your views and like what video did good and bad and how many views you got in the last 30 days. It's really cool. And then this thing called Breathe, which is kind of like a meditating app if you're ever all crazy, because I'm a 12-year-old girl that does YouTube and it's like a job, and so it's pretty crazy, so it's fun to just use that app to kind of just breathe. Next folder is orange, and I don't have many in orange. I just have Pick Monkey, which is an app I edit my photos in. And if you want to see like the whole thing where I go through my Instagram photos and how I edit them, you should definitely comment that down below and give this video a thumbs up if you want me to do that. Then I just have Pages, which comes with the phone. I have Audible, which I love Audible because if you don't know, in the car or on a plane or anything like that, I get car sick because when I try to read, I get car sick very easily when I try to read. It runs in my family. And so I like using Audible because then I won't get car sick. And no, it's not sponsored by Audible. I just love Audible. I have Find Friends. I have Headspace, which is just another meditating app. Then I have Sleep Cycle, which I use every night for my sleep. If you don't know what it is, you can hit start and analyze your sleeping schedule, and it's super nice. Then I have SoundCloud, and SoundCloud is pretty much a music app that I don't really use. And then I have Dancing Lines, which is a fun app. And it goes with the beat. That's all I have in orange. Moving on to the next folder, I have green. And this, I just have the classic Starbucks app, Bitmoji, which is where you can create your own emoji for yourself. EveryDollar, which is a thing for my budget and my money. I definitely recommend EveryDollar to organize your money and stuff. I just have the normal FaceTime app. Then I have Evernote, which I usually use for my video ideas. I have Numbers, which you can use it's kind of like a graph thing. Just find my iPhone. Everyone probably knows what that is. Then House, it's kind of like Pinterest except looking at like houses. I have WhatsApp because I have a youth group for church, and I just use that because that's how everyone gets in contact. And that is pretty much it for my green folder. Now moving on to blue, I have Facebook just because there's lots of apps I use that are like connect to Facebook if you want to use, so I just have a Facebook to connect. I barely use it. Then I have Quizlet. I haven't actually done this in a while, but the good thing where you can create your own flashcards online to study for tests. Wix, which I use to make my slime shop, but I don't use it anymore. I have Unicorn 3D, which is another app, which I love Unicorn 3D. It's pretty much where you can click an image and you can color it by the numbers. 4 in a row, which I play with my friends whenever we're bored. Just Safari. Shazam is my favorite thing in the world because pretty much it's if there's a song playing and you don't know what the name of it is you can just tap this button and it will listen to the song and then it'll tell you what song it is, and I love it so much. The Amazon app, then the Prime Video app, Wish, Twitter, which you should definitely go follow me if you haven't already. It's at Hope M. Nixon, so you should definitely go follow me. A Bowmasters, which I haven't used in a while, is pretty much where you have characters and you can play and you have to try to like hit the other characters. Then I have just mail and weather and the App Store. Then I have Hangman that I play with my friends sometimes. Then I have this app called Mosaico. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but I love this because it is where you can upload some of your images. I'll just upload a couple of my images, and then you can, when you upload them, you can like move them around to see what your favorite position of that upload is. And so it's really cool and I really like it, and I like seeing it for when you have a theme. It like definitely helps when you have a theme just because it's like so helpful to move them around and see which images you like better. And it does cost money though, which is the one sad thing, but I use it every day. I love it so much. Then I have this, which is called Clips, which goes with the Apple update. It's Splashy. I have lots of games on my phone. And this is a game where there's a ball and it can like bounce off of different like pads. It's really weird. Here, look. So you control the ball and you have to try to not fall off of the circles. Then I have Fightless, which me and Annie play all the time. So it's where you can connect to your friends and then you start a game. And I'll just do random opponent. And so, yeah, with your friends and you play, and they have one of like your thing. So natural hair colors, and then you do like blonde, brown. Also use your coins that you have. That's it, time's up, but that's pretty much what that is. Then Hole.io is my favorite game in the world. I love this game. So it's pretty much where you are a sinkhole and you have to try to eat all of like the stuff, and then you grow bigger when you do. So I eat that, you eat all of the grass. It's really fun. Trello, which I use for all my YouTube videos. Sometimes I use a lot for my YouTube, but this is the main thing I use. Then I have Life Cycle, which is really cool because it tracks your day. I have my blue app, and now I have my purple folder, not my blue app, my blue folder. Now what I have in my purple folder is iMovie. The Roku app is if you have a Roku TV. This, which I haven't updated in a while, but it's pretty much your digital closet. Chat Up, which I don't know what this app is. I don't know why I have this app. Oh, I love this app. So I can say Hope is so dope. Look, and someone made a video with it. Ready?
Hope is too dope.
I love it. It's so cool. Called Shortcuts. Type, which I use for my Instagram stories. That's what I use for that, and that's all for purple. Now moving on to pink, I just have the iTunes store, the health app, then Life 360, which is where you can like track your friends, and me and Annie use it to track each other. It's really funny. Then I have white noise, which is pretty much where it plays white noise. I use that for sleep. Then I have Font Candy, which is another app that I use for Instagram story. Now the next folder is white, and I just have my calendar, then this layout thing, which I really like. It's where you can pick multiple different photos and lay them out however you want. Photos, Google Home, because I have a Google Home. It's the app to control it, which is a speaker if you don't know what a Google Home is. Then I just have the Google app, and then Unicorn, which is the same as Unicorn 3D, except it's of 2D folders instead of 3D. Notes, a QR scanner, which is if there's a barcode, you can scan it. Then an IKEA place, reminders, Google Keep, music, map, house party. House party is pretty much where you can FaceTime more than one person. Instasize is another photo app. Funny Mates, which is like TikTok. Huji, take a photo, and then it edits the photo for you. Visco, which I use, is my main app I use for editing my photos. The Boomerang app. The next folder I have is brown, which just has the Holy Bible in it. Gray, contact, calculator, color pop, camera, my settings. Then I have this game called Helix Jump Tunes. My black folder, the Compass app, Clock app, the Netflix app, the Wallet app, and then an app called Jiffy World. They're so cool and I love them. Colors, you have to try to go through the right color that you are. Then I have the Watch app, a Spotify app, which if you don't know what that is, it's really popular. It's pretty much where it's an app where you can listen to different music. Ukulele Tuner app. Activity, which it connects to your Apple Watch. Photoshop app. Then Slices is a game, and you pick which part it goes to, and your goal is to try to make a full pizza. Measure, which is pretty much where you can like apparently measure things. Voice memo. Spark Post is another editing app I use for my stories. Then Tabs is a guitar thing where you can like search a song and it'll show you the guitar chords for it. TikTok is pretty much Musical.ly. And then that's all for I have in my black folder. Then I have my rainbow folder, which has tic-tac-toe for when I do it with my friends. House Flip, which is a cool app where you can decorate houses. Then Subway Surf, which is a cool app where there's a little dude that runs and you have to try to like hop on the trains and go through them and not get catched by the police. Bottle Flip is pretty much where you flip the bottle and you have to try to land it. And then 100 Pics, then 10 Q. That is it. That is what's on my phone. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It was so much fun. Now you know what's on my phone. And it was really cool, and my battery's flashing, so I'm going really fast. But if you like my videos, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so I know that which videos you like. And I will see you Tuesday. Love you guys.